What's going on?
Refresh the page. No,
That's,
I already have
it ticks up.
Just do
I
it.
have someone.
Oh well. What's going on here? The volume's going down on the music and coming up on the microphones. It's
We'll
just
see.
ticking around.
Not even in.
Ah! Whatcha? What did you epileptic seizures!
Change it. I hate
Having
that shit.
epileptic seizures.
Over my face.
Thank God.
It's way better. It's way better this way.
And we've arrived. What happened to the lights?
Whoa. That happened in the lights.
Hey baby, dim the lights. Alright.
Partner,
What about partners?
keep it rolling, baby.
Oh God.
What?
I wouldn't be upset if you had a partner. I mean, that'd be cool with me,
we
whatever.
share. This is a group. It's not expected for us to pair up this way. We're 3 prongs going into an outlet, man. We all have a place.
That is strange.
That was a good analogy though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's an electric situation. All
Yeah, well, I'm
Oh
no
my
surgeon
God.
or anything, but I think you can control the situation pretty well.
right, I'm jolting with excitement right now.
We just watched Transformers?
No, I was just playing Pokemon and I got an Electrode
Oh, okay.
or a Voltorb.
That's Pokemon?
I don't know.
They're like the
Pikachu?
shittiest ones around.
Yeah, well, the one that's like a fucking ball.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Voltorb
yeah.
looks like a
Oh, let me,
Pokeball.
I have a great idea. I was fishing, right? And let's make this Pokemon look like a fucking fishing lure ball thing.
It's called a float.
Float.
Yeah.
What I was going for. I don't use a rod when I go fishing. I just use a gun.
Use a cane pole.
Use a gun.
Use a bow and arrow like Rambo.
Yeah, I do actually. I kill nothing, but I pretend like I do. I shot it so hard it went to the bottom of the sea. I fished in the sea like a real man, and it killed it against the ground. Yeah, I'm calling lake fishing's for bitches, man. What's up with that?
What's up with lake fishing and bitches?
Well, you know.
What's up with you using the word bitches, man?
I'm
It's
just
kind
saying.
of offended
if
me.
you go lake fishing, you're taking a black lab with you, and you're gonna have sex with it. That's all I'm saying.
Everyone around here fishes in a lake.
Yeah, I know that.
We don't live by the ocean.
Well, you know what? You should take a trip every now and then.
A trip to the
I have
ocean.
like 4 yachts. I go to
My
Mississippi
my
and
weekend
just-
trip to the
Yeah, I
ocean.
just have 4 yachts. I take my helicopter down to Atlanta for some reason. Then I go to the ocean in the Gulf.
Because you have to refuel.
I had to refuel.
Yeah. You don't want to just.
On one of the many oil rigs his family owns.
There's a nice chap that shines my shoes down there. I like him a lot.
A nice chap.
Nice chap.
Alright.
So welcome to the season fucking finale
It's, I
of.
forgot we had seasons, but yeah, it's that.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah,
We've decided upon
It's
this.
been spring all year.
Hey, we've decided. Even Breaking Bad only had 5 seasons, bro. And they had, time in between. Let's be honest here.
I better call Saul.
I don't even care about that.
No one cares about my thing either, so it doesn't really matter.
It's okay. But yeah,
So this is the season finale. Well, really, kind of the season finale will be ish like the Memphis Comic Expo coming up. But yeah, we just wanted to do it right.
Don't
thank
ever do
you.
that again.
Don't do it right.
You hump in the air like Ryan does.
I didn't hump the air.
Ugh. Let's do it right. Sorry, that's what you did. I'm saying that's what you did.
I did like this.
Yeah, I know, but you thrusted when you did that.
I can't even
I
thrust
felt it
right
from
here.
You can't even thrust right
Your
there.
wife had to run off. She's so excited now. She's gone.
She left.
That or she was so thoroughly embarrassed.
Oh, I was giving you credit, and you just shut yourself down. So you know what? Yeah, this is it.
So
We're done.
So yeah,
somebody's got to shoot me down.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm stoked for
Could have
this
found so
one.
many blanks, and you said fun, Baron Alexander.
Baron Alexander. The Red Baron.
I make no offspring, just pleasure.
800 confirmed kills.
I am my own spermicide.
800. Oh, that's just horrible. It's like, all right, fuckers.
I'm spermicide now.
All right.
That's a new one. I've been called a lot of things. I've never been called spermicide. I can chalk that up as the first time anybody's ever said that's what I am.
So we gave this a pretty deep thought, and why is the season ending?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we
I
kind
didn't
of
give
did.
it.
I was taking a shit, and I thought about this deeply.
See?
My legs went numb. I was sitting there so long thinking about it. You know, what
Just
I'm talking
answer
about. You
the
know what I'm
question.
talking about. I don't know. I didn't. Y'all talk.
Yeah.
No. So we've been doing. You know, we had season 1 that we like did and didn't know what we were doing. Like,
At all.
We're
like
just doing
20
it for now.
I mean, yeah. By that you mean that we still don't have any clue what we're fucking doing. We just have stuff that makes it look like we know what we're doing.
Damn right.
Oh yeah.
So life's all
It's
about
all
faking
it's
it.
all about the image.
I guess.
Word.
And this image is tarnished.
Oh well.
Fuck the Mona Lisa.
So we had that original thing in 2010 after we went to E3. We were like, we kind of know some things about video games. We should like sit down and tell people about that
That's
shit.
not how I envisioned it, but yeah, that's how it
I was
happened.
no part of this. I'm gonna stay quiet. You tell your backstory.
No, there's not a whole lot to it really. Other than that,
yeah.
Nice build up, man.
you know, I kind of like, I played music. I had some like editing software on my computer, and I was like, fuck it, I could like just get a microphone and talk about something that I know how to talk about. Back when podcasts were fledgling, and mine was fledgling even worse. Is that how you pronounce the word fledgling?
Yeah,
You were a magic card.
Yeah.
And I'm still a Magikarp
No,
because you can't
we're
evolve.
A Metapod, sir. You evolved.
Magikarp
From the
evolves
shittiest to
into
the second shittiest.
No, we killed the Magikarp. It's dead. You know, he just died. And it's a fish out of water, anyways. He's flopping on the ground the entire match. He's dead. Like, I don't understand that. He's always been on the ground like this.
He's a pocket monster, son. How do you think he lives in pockets?
He doesn't. He dies. If the
He
pocket's
dies?
underwater, like fucking Aquaman's only fucking Pokemon is Staryu and
We're not
fucking
gonna give
Magikarp. No, okay.
Magikarp the time of day anymore. He
We're gonna give
already
Aquaman
knows
the
that
time
we
of day.
hate him.
Alright.
Aquaman's different now.
Aquaman's different
Is he
now.
black? Like, they make him black, or is that Marvel made all the
No, that's
characters different?
Aqualad.
I don't know, but they made Thor a girl.
Oh, yeah, it did.
You're thinking Aqualad, and that's horrible. That's horrible.
Why is it horrible, sir?
Sexist motherfucker.
I don't give a shit.
No.
It's Thor. It's Thor.
Yeah,
It's not Thorina.
Dorna.
See? No, it's fucking Thor. Come on.
Or Thorny.
Way to embrace the woman audience. Well, we don't want to say it's Thor. It's Thorny. Sorry, you understand what you're saying here. You want this female.
Thorny makes me
Thorny.
Let's be honest, though, shit hasn't been looking too good on
Corny.
the movie front.
I want to hammer her.
Oh, God.
Wow.
I want to see her Odin's Raven. You know what I'm saying?
You
Look at Odin's beard, my bad. Ah!
Great Odin's Raven.
Shaved.
Corey, did you see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2?
Secret
you
of the Ooze?
I don't know what the fuck.
Or the new one?
The new one.
The new
Oh.
one.
I saw it.
And by saw it, he means he saw the back of his eyelids
I passed out.
because it was
I
terrible.
woke up and they were fighting Shredder, and I thought it was like Optimus Prime or something. Are we in Transformers? I didn't know at first. Because we pounded a 40 behind a dumpster.
Yeah, that's how we started the night. We're like, how can we fucking do this? All right, first we got to get Red Bulls because we're old as fuck, and
That was your idea. I just, you know what?
And then you
you still fell asleep.
No, every time I drink a Red Bull with beer, I just out. Same with Coke. Oh man,
Same with
with Coke. If I drink like Coke with
Oh.
liquor, it always like doesn't do me
I was
any
thinking
good.
Red Bull uppers. What's your
Cocaine.
next? Cocaine puts me right to fucking sleep. I don't know
Every
about you
single
guys,
time.
but cocaine and me
I
don't
do
do
a lot
well
on my pillow
together.
just for safety because I know I'm going to fall asleep.
Oh my
I
god.
tell my maid is baby powder, but she knows.
Every time I
She sells it to
hear, and we saw that new Transformers movie, and you guys told me about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I think I'm just done with Michael Bay as a whole.
Man, the fuck would you say that for?
What the fuck would I
on
say
the
that
eve
for?
of the rumors of Bad Boys 3. What the fuck are you saying
I
to
don't
me
care.
right now? You don't care about Bad Boys 3?
I'm tired of him raping my
Pretty
childhood.
pumped for
Well, he
that.
could rape the shit out of my childhood because you know what? It was already fucking raped to begin with.
No more.
No more.
No more. I don't want to take it no more.
For fucking Edgar Allan Poe, guys.
So welcome to Experience Pint.
For EGP. He played.
I am the Antichrist, and I still don't have a response to that except stop it. You are not Jesus.
Okay, well, you're not Mexican. So, are you Jesus?
What are you? There you go. That's the question the audience needs answered. What are you?
Italian.
Yeah.
Me?
You become an
What are
Italian
you?
gentleman. I think he's Italian.
I'm gonna do
gentleman.
me.
I say it.
I'm an American.
Okay.
There we go. Fuck racism, man. Hashtag Ferguson.
Hashtag Ferguson my ass.
What?
Nothing.
Awareness. It's awareness, man.
It is. It is.
Okay, so we're gonna get down to this bullshit of all these games, right?
What bullshit?
You know that bullshit.
You mean Watch Dogs?
Yeah, actually I do.
Wait. We were telling the backstory. You went to 2009, 10. What happened in 11?
11 we didn't do anything,
Cool.
and then 12 we
12.
didn't do anything, and then
Okay.
13 we didn't do anything, and then this year happened.
All
And
right.
we, and
all right.
we, yep.
There's the long storied history of.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
You're
actually.
glad that I laid that out for you, huh?
All right. All right. Well, it
See,
started a
the
long time ago.
podcast started in 2013 and died.
Well, you just don't let it die.
I really thought that it was dead, and then, like, I don't know. Then I was like, we should totally fucking do this again, and this has been, it wasn't like there was much competition with the first round that we had there, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'd say that we kind of kicked its ass this season.
Yeah. You.
Fuck
And,
yeah.
and by
Agreed.
kicked its ass,
America.
America.
you guys
Okay.
have been fucking awesome
Everybody.
in liking us and joining us and being a part of us.
I want to
Being
thank.
one
I want
with
to
us.
thank.
Thank
You
Jesus
guys.
first.
I want to thank you guys
Oh, he looks heartfelt on this. Hold on, wait.
for
sit back.
bringing me in on this stupid adventure.
Oh, it's good, man.
No, I got to reconnect with old friends I haven't seen in a while, and now it's one giant fucking group of assholes that hang out all the damn time.
Yeah,
And I enjoy it. And
it's
I need,
great.
You know what? I needed that. Sort of. Could have been better with that. We never know. But I have really enjoyed doing this, and while this is over, I will look forward to continuing writing and talking and doing things about video games because that's something I've quite enjoyed doing so far. And
Is that like a heartfelt thing he just gave us?
Sure.
I'm not sure.
And-
for
and
this.
I got serious, y'all. Not
Is he
FM.
serious? All right.
And that shit is too expensive.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of worth it.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
awesome sometimes
You can
when
buy
you got
good bands.
nothing.
Oh, who is this? Okay.
Unless you got Spotify, and then it's not so much.
I can't see myself. Either way, thank you.
But
Yeah, dude. No worries,
it's
man.
it's
been fun.
it's really weird. Like the more that you talk about it, the more you realize that you know. And it's weird. It's been really weird doing all these recordings and then like listening back or remembering things that have been said because we make predictions that are like oddly close to like what happened.
yeah.
I know. I've been
And-
making the most obvious prediction for a while now, but you know,
And
Which
and,
one's
I
that?
mean, we
we'll talk about that.
yeah, we'll get into that. But let's be honest. We sit here and as just a jest, we talk about these things, and
Well, ice is like shit.
honestly, 90% of what we've said has either come true or been some type of reality in the end. And that to me is ridiculous.
Ma-
That we can sit around a table and he's drinking a Raspberita and he makes an accurate prediction. That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's just the group of three. Maybe it's just Somebody's the
Or
cynic.
maybe we just make
Some-
incredibly obvious predictions. Like, we're like, the X Men come out, and then it does.
Yeah.
And
So it was totally gay. I knew it was going to come out of Broken Rainbow.
Well, we bitched about the Kinect, and look what they did. They released it without it.
let's see. And then we
Oh, it's so fucking delicious. Why is there a dog on this? Sorry. I predicted that Towerfall would be the best game ever made, and I was right. No, Titanfall. Titanfall, actually. I called it. I said, I liked it, but if there's nothing more from what I've seen, then I don't see a reason to play it.
I agree with him on that because after playing it, was so much fun coming into it, and then you're just like, and
and
then no.
nothing. There was just really nothing more to it.
Yeah.
I
Then it was
did
horrible.
not enjoy my time with Titanfall, therefore I never played Titanfall.
I enjoyed my time with it,
It
but
was-
then
it
I
was
realized
fun.
when time was done.
Then now I see that Advanced Warfare is going to have jetpacks. Okay. What about stupid ass fucking mechs? I didn't like that part. I didn't feel like I was in a mech. That was the problem with that game to me, is where I felt like I was a mech in a corridor, like a giant corridor. You know, it just wasn't. It wasn't.
not even a giant corridor.
Not really.
A small looks giant corridor.
Indestructible with that. I'm just sorry.
Yeah,
I know
that
know
is
there's a
kinda
reason
boring.
why they chose not to make it anything destructible. But come the fuck on, man. If you want to feel all powerful in a giant thing, you gotta destroy shit. That or just put fucking smoke up. I don't know. It's like
Just put
it's like
smoke up.
MGS4. When you get into the Metal Gear,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you're fucking shit up. It looks good. Still looks good, probably better than anything else. It just looks good. Yeah, none of that shit matters. You're blowing things to shit. But hey,
You're blowing things to
you
shit.
feel like you're blowing things to shit because you're in a giant fucking mech. And I know it's like a different kind of game and everything, but if you're gonna make things feel big and explosive, look to Battlefield because they actually got that right.
Bad Company
True.
2 got it right, and they haven't gotten it right like that since.
Even for that-
Hardline this year has been great, so we get to finally get. Oh wait.
Oh
what?
wait,
No.
yeah,
No.
that
that
happened again.
no, that didn't happen
It's not
again.
happening.
That's the point. God. And I mean, I knew that was going to be a clusterfuck from the beginning. Just looking at the gameplay, I was
I
like,
really wanted to play it though. I really would like that game.
Sure, maybe.
Yeah.
yeah, maybe.
I want to play the Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, if they had the stupid heroes in it, it'd be great because I used to play Battlefront 2 and only play the map with all the heroes on it and you just fucking lightsaber each other for like hours.
You're
That would be
insane.
cool.
It
You're
was
insane,
boring, but I enjoyed it.
No, but that could be cool.
Well, that's like
I mean, if you had like a Jedi masked Jedi battle,
yeah, that's what it was.
like
Yeah.
yeah,
Or you could be Han Solo, you know, whatever, shooting lasers and shit, or a Wookiee. You
you'd
know,
always shoot first.
furries.
Who shoots first if you're both Han Solo?
I guess it's a
Wow,
double
I don't
impact.
know.
Whoever's closer to climax, I don't know.
Then the next question, the follow-up question to that would be who shoots farthest?
They're
Chewbacca.
lasers, I think.
Chewbacca, we all know.
Yeah.
Underneath that fur.
He's
always swallowing. That's what it is.
He's always trying to spit.
You just ruined Chewbacca for me.
I'm sorry.
Chew. What does Bacca
Poor
stand
Peter Mayhew.
for? That's the thing. What does Bacca stand for? He's chewing on what?
Tobacco.
Yeah, that's thank God for that answer. Oh,
No. Okay, we got off topic. Wow, imagine that.
never.
Sorry.
Not my fault.
This is raspberry you got. Let me see
Yeah,
what
try
this
that.
is.
Don't do it. You'll turn into a raspberry.
Welcome to the wild side. It's tolerable.
It is.
Like most women.
Oh,
Why? Every episode.
every episode.
Why do I keep inviting you back? You're like, I just sexist, racist, political, atheist, religious, all of it just on the table.
Because George Carlin's dead and somebody's got to fill the void.
Too soon, man.
No, Robin Williams is too soon.
Robin Williams died too soon, you mean?
Yeah, that joke is still
It's been hanging.
hanging. Flubber! I don't know.
That sucks, though. Let's be honest. That's.
You have a moment of
You know what
silence
di-
for Robin Williams?
You know what? Yes. I think so.
Am I the only one that hated Robin Williams?
I
I don't even have an answer for
I
that.
did not care much
You
for
know-
Robin Williams.
I don't.
I mean,
He was good in Good Will Hunting.
Dead Poet Society was pretty cool.
None of you have seen Aladdin or Patch
No, I
Adams.
have. That's why I'm still saying. Lover. That's the only thing I can think of that I liked as a kid. Jumanji.
Jumanji.
I will give you Jumanji. But when he talks, like in like late night shows and stuff, I wanted to punch him in the fucking head. Dude,
Yeah, because he was always on cocaine.
hey, sit down. Just stop. You're embarrassing me, and I'm not even you. So just stop.
But he did name his daughter Zelda. Gotta
This
get
is another
mad.
true thing.
No, that's pretty fucking
props
cool.
there.
I
That's-
think that as a gamer, I think that's pretty fucking cool.
And
Yeah.
he was a gamer.
Yeah, he was. And yeah, it sucks he killed himself. Or,
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
him, Mike Brown, all this shit happening. It's all crazy.
Oh, deep.
Yeah, no, it is, man. It's like a lot of things happening.
Yeah, no, it is, but at the end of the day, they still were cool. Robin Williams, I always think of him as the genie from Aladdin.
The
I always
only-
think of him
alright,
as
alright.
Mr. Doubtfire.
Random question: like, what celebrity on top of your head that died would bum you out?
If one that's alive now that could potentially die,
Yes.
I would be mega ultra super mega
With stalling.
crazy bummed
Stalling.
if Louis C.K. died.
Louis
Shit,
C.K.
yeah.
Oh,
He's probably going to die.
Bill Nye dying would suck.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
All right.
yeah,
I had one.
but that's a personal one for me.
And
Like
if-
one that would devastate everybody would be a Bill Nye dying.
John
Yeah.
Stewart dying would bum me out pretty hard.
Yeah,
so
that would
Colbert.
suck.
But I mean,
I like
honestly,
John Stewart more than Colbert.
Louis C.K. he brings up an interesting point with
I
that.
love them both.
Because that guy is he's critically dark in some moments. Like when you look at Louis C.K. and especially like
The episode with the dog
Louis.
he adopts is really old. Just dies.
yeah,
God damn it, dude! It's like
it's
God,
a tragedy,
man.
and it's
You know,
like,
you know
it's
how
almost
Louis
poetic
C.K.'s
in
show
its-
works, right?
yeah.
Well, that takes away the whole storytelling element.
Come on,
of it.
I don't.
Okay. Anyway, Louis C.K. I think it's FX. Is that what he's
Yeah,
on?
it's FX.
FX gives Louis C.K. a budget. They're like, here's $150,000 or whatever.
That's
You
nothing.
you have to film 6 episodes, and that's it. That's what he does. He takes that money then, and he goes and he writes films and everything, and he doesn't pitch
Run
it
it by
back. He doesn't
anybody.
pitch it back to him. He just gives
But
them
I mean,
the finished
essentially,
product,
isn't that
and
how?
then hopes.
Isn't that how Louis C.K. has always operated as far as stand-up specials and everything else goes? He doesn't ever conform to really, especially when he was going to do, wasn't an HBO special where he said, I'm only doing it if...
Well, no, he with that what you're talking about is that I think it was Live at Beacon Theater or whatever,
Yeah.
where he decided to do his own thing, but it wasn't. He did something for HBO, and then he was like, "That was really lame. Like that didn't turn out like I'd kind of hoped that it would, or it was awesome as far as like getting my name out there, but now I'd like to do something for myself. Let me see if I can." And then just filmed and sold it on the internet for $5, or you could donate more, and you just went and bought it off of his website and downloaded it, and he'd send you an email
That's
with
cool.
3 download links so that you could not only have it for yourself, but you could give it to 2 of your friends.
And I bet,
That's
he ate,
cool.
I bet he ate ice cream while he sent the email, like at night by himself with his laptop, keeping.
Probably. He's probably a really lonely guy.
Yeah.
But
I was
that's
bummed
half
out when-
of the allure of Louis C.K. to me is that he is an incredibly
always-
lonely...
I hate to cut. I always go back to the only 2 celebrity deaths that really got to me. I just brought up a second ago. George Carlin.
That sucked.
It really hurt me as I grew up. Like you can tell, I guess, in a lot of ways. I
Yeah.
obsessed over him. And then Leslie Nielsen really hurt me. 'Cause
Really?
I'm still a Naked Gun fanatic. I've watched the Naked Gun.
I mean,
once or twice in a few months.
He was...
He's deadpan, and I fucking love deadpan. It's this goofy shit, and I just
I mean, all those were really funny.
like
so I
Scary
guess,
Movie
yeah.
3 was my favorite scary movie because he was in it and it was deadpan and dumb. There's one scene where a guy's leaning over, he's passed out, and she walks in the house. What's wrong? He gets up, he's looking at, he's got a Yahtzee board, or he has a game, like bingo, or something. And there's Yahtzee. He looks on his dice, like, Yahtzee! And he jumps and hits his head and passes back out. I thought that was so dumb, but damn it, I love that. You know?
Yeah, but that's. I mean, that's.
I was talking about that today, like Kung Pao and all that shit.
Yeah.
Kung Fu Hustle.
Kung Fu Hustle's
I
great.
haven't
Kung
seen-
Pao is fucking hilarious.
I haven't seen those two
I
in a
thought
long
that
time. I'm gonna go get them and watch them this weekend.
Kung Fu Hustle is on.
It's on Netflix.
No, it's on. What's that other service that's offered by Xbox for
Amazon?
free? Starts with a B.
Crackle?
Crackles. Yeah, Crackle.
That's a
Kung Fu
B.
Hustle's on there.
That's a B.
Whatever. I thought it was.
No, yeah, okay, I'll check that out, man. I'll check that out. But hey, a moment of silence for Louis C.K. soon dying, probably eventually.
What the fuck?
No.
Dude, come on.
Why would Louis die?
He's got 20 years left in him. Come on.
What makes you so sure one of us has 20 years left in this
I'm dead.
raspberry?
I'm dead. No, I'm gone.
All the
I won't see 2015. I already know that. I operate on that assumption.
cocaine putting you to sleep.
Yeah.
Speaking of putting people, speaking of putting people to sleep, why all the remakes?
Oh my god.
Why not? Because you have a new hardware of games, and they look exactly the same as the PC versions, and there's no purpose.
You know what it's reminiscent of for me? I guess they've never done it really in a console generation before the same way that I can remember. But, like, for me, every time that I upgrade my graphics card on my PC, I'll, like, rebuy all the games
Oh yeah.
that I already have
Okay, let's
to
be
see them
honest
on
here.
better graphics.
I mean, you're seeing so many different games coming out with large amounts of DLC now, right? So you're seeing that, and you're seeing people being easily able to port it to another system. And to me, it's like, well, when we get all the DLC and we can make graphics a little bit better, well, let's do it, because motherfuckers are going to buy it. So let's say they don't have the last system. I mean, it's a logical thing. They probably don't even put that much money into it, realistically. I mean, it's probably, comparatively to marketing and just developing the game initially, you could see it if it was a big hit on a previous console, why not port it and do something like that? I mean, as far as Grand Theft Auto 5 goes, and you guys were talking about this being delayed, and to me, the reason is because they've still been offering all this DLC on Xbox.
Grand Theft Auto 5 is the one remake that I would be like, all right, I can, because from the beginning, even when you guys were doubting me and saying that's not going to come out on PC, a prediction that I made.
Welcome to
On this show.
Prediction Cast.
But no, Grand Theft Auto 5 coming to PC, they've been working on that since they were like, all right, here's this version, and what? This is my extended timeline. This is my timeline extender.
I didn't know.
It's like a ruler or maybe a tape measure. You know how you take tape measure sometimes and you
throw it.
Get over here! You pull that.
Yeah. Why?
GTA 5.
GTA 5 is going to be fucking phenomenal
You
on
said
PC.
it a while back, and you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming. I was wrong.
Is Destiny on PC yet?
No.
Okay.
It will be.
I'm just checking.
So
It
anyway,
will be.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why?
Okay. Raspberry.
Why not?
Because I don't know.
It's a
honestly.
Microsoft game,
Well,
kind
it's
of.
not really
Is it
at all.
not?
No.
Is Bungie not tied to Microsoft anymore at all?
They broke those ties on purpose.
I'm
That's
pretty
why-
sure
that's why
that's why you
Destiny's-
see so many.
Destiny is promoted as a PS4 game so heavily that I forget that it comes on anything else but a PS4.
That's a pretty good point. I mean, you saw
Which is a strange thing. It makes you wonder what kind of a relationship that they must have had with Microsoft to be like,
Probably
you know
a
what?
Very,
Fuck you
very
guys.
pissed off one.
Obviously, Microsoft kind of bullied them into making more Halo than they wanted to make.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell that with ODST and other things. I mean, that to
If
me.
you have a talent like Bungie on staff, why would
That to
you
me
have
was
to make something that wasn't Halo? Hey, we want to try this new. No.
No, you're busy making a Halo
You're
game.
making Halo. Okay. You're out of stories.
well,
Well, do that. Do that Fall of Reach book. That
But-
was a good one,
But let's
right?
look at this. I mean, let's look at this constructively.
I liked Reach.
I think Destiny's going to be better than Halo.
That's easy to do.
No, it's not. That's a daunting task, motherfucker. Look at that. And then
No,
tell
no,
me
no.
that's not something.
Same
that you
team, same everything, with more years to work on a single game than they worked on anything else.
would- Okay.
So
I'm just saying that,
I don't
like,
know.
realistically and honestly, that is something to
Destiny's gonna suck, and I believe in that wholeheartedly.
This guy and hating Destiny.
I don't want to hate Destiny, I just do. I'm not making a joke about things I hate just because. I really have tried like Destiny. I tried to look forward to Destiny. I'm gonna buy Destiny Day 1. I'm gonna buy it, but I'm gonna give it a fair shot. But when they told me that Destiny's not gonna have an end, oh god, he's gone. So fuck Battlefield 4. Anyone who plays Battlefield 4, I tell you, they are just bigots, assholes, and they can't play video games.
Why do you gotta call them bigots?
I know.
What are they bigoted to? Bigoted to playing Battlefield 3 still? Experience Pines.
Welcome to Experience Pines.
Welcome to
I'm the Antichrist, Corey Chandler. With me today I have Aaron Alexander.
I thought I was Baron Alexander.
Aaron, you're barren as fuck. Wow. Live stream's going flagellant. That should be another snake. Flagellant snake. Wait, flaccid
Flatulent?
snake. Flaccid snake. Well, flatulent as well. I mean, when you start farting in the bedroom, you know, it's pretty bad. You're
Well,
either really comfortable or you don't give a shit.
Hideo Kojima kind of did shit on us a little bit.
With the PT?
With the what?
With PT? The fuck was that? No, oh, you mean MGS5?
Phantom Pain.
That was a pain. I still kept that game.
Is it called Phantom Pain?
Phantom
or is
Pain.
that what's coming out? What's coming out is
Ground Zeroes.
Ground Zeroes.
Shit. Way to go, Kojima. Way to fuck my brain up. Yeah.
Speaking of,
Speaking of,
I've been playing. Oh wait, I already said that, but I said that on Experience Pints, and AKXP listeners are completely separate from
Experience
Pints
Pints,
listeners. I've been playing Grand Theft Auto, or not Grand Theft Auto, Metal Gear Solid,
close.
GTA MGS. It's 3 words.
Which one you been playing?
Metal Gear Solid 1,
One. Okay.
the original. Yeah.
I played 5 the other night. All right. Before we go into 1 being a great game, and it is a legendary game in every aspect.
It's really not technically even one, I guess.
No, it's not.
No.
It's solid. Solid.
It's just
very
called
solid.
yeah.
It's
It's
very
for solid game. It's a solid game.
It's a solid game.
And
Solid as shit. 5 is great. Ground Zeroes. I know it's short and all that stuff, and I know it's pretty much the most disappointing thing I've ever put my hands on in my entire life. After getting over that after a few months and putting it back in, so I was like, all right, I want to listen to a podcast and play a game. I don't want to get into anything. I didn't have Last of Us to play, nothing to grind through. So, I have to say, the gameplay in that game is fucking great.
no, I
It's
agree.
by far the best Metal Gear's ever felt. I can choose to be stealthy if I want to,
Sure.
but at the same time,
and it doesn't feel clunky.
not an inch.
And
It feels smooth as
that
shit.
that's historically a thing with Metal
Not
Gear
being
even
able to
Solid.
4.
move
Even
and
4
shoot,
was always a
not even-
little.
4 took a lot of getting used to.
It
You had to
does.
play it for a while before you're like, okay, I get this.
No,
Again.
and this one is straight up. The thing about the game, and it really kind of always bothered me in the older games. Snake is a badass, right?
Yeah.
Right.
That's a
Then
gimme.
why does he get his ass kicked so easily in the games? Because you just like, stupid. It never felt earnest. Like his badass is never translated to the gameplay.
Until you get to a CGI where he's badass for an
Yeah.
hour.
And then in five, like, you can choose to be stealthy. If you fuck it up, you have the ability to pull off a headshot. You control the environment. You control the action as the character. Then you be a part of the action in the game. And I always felt, and I do feel the whole like they see you. They have that moment where you able to pull off a shot to kill them. It's awesome because it doesn't always happen. You got to catch them at the right time. They see you, it's like, so, oh shit, like you're waiting to get their crosshairs, and sometimes I'm too late and I miss my shot. But if you get it and you get them and kill them, and they don't raise an alarm, it's amazing. See, that was a cool
That was
ad.
pretty cool.
Because that really makes you feel like a badass. It makes you feel like Snake in a way. It's like, okay, shit, I fucked up. Everyone fucks up. He's not perfect. So I don't have to go this grid path and follow this guy's vision cone. Remember those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come
No.
on. That's
So I just
all you
I
used to
fucked
run
up.
from.
I can reconcile this. I'm gonna shoot him in the head. Take away he's a father. His son's gonna grow that kid. I'm gonna end his life. Right now, I hit him in the chest. Shit.
But how disappointed were you in that you paid $30 for
a
that?
demo. Yeah, pretty disappointed. I got into the story pretty fucking right off the bat. I was like, this is way
It
to
felt
go.
like
Way to go.
Metal Gear Solid. What's the one?
Portable Ops.
Is that what it was called? The one where you can like tie balloons to dudes and like send them back
Yep.
to the ship. Your big boss.
For Lops.
That's what it felt like, and that was all well and good.
I don't know. I still like and it seems linear, but those moments they take you out of the gameplay so drastically, and like when you're
Well, it
fighting,
feels RPG-esque.
yeah, when you're
you're, like,
fighting
building
Liquid on the
something.
submarine, that whole moment to me was just what the fuck, that and the first Psycho Mantis encounter, and just that noise, all of its iconic.
Castlevania.
You play Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you.
And the call, it makes me wonder what 5's going to be. I don't care. I'll love it. I'll play it. And if it's already shown to me that if it's a full game, it's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
Because what's in Zeros will equate to something greater than that.
No, of course,
Greater-
but
greater than
Zero.
you'll pay only double.
I'm
for a
guarantee
full
you
game.
Zeros would be involved in there somewhere. Like, you can get a free copy of this. You get the $20 more version.
Well, I mean, probably.
No, they won't.
You
Stop
could.
it. That was his Kickstarter.
That's basically what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
it pretty much was.
Was if you're.
Thank
It
you,
was a
Nintendo.
shitty. It was a shitty move. Then he
But-
puts out PT. The playable teaser. And I mean, I get it. It's weird, but this guy is really, really. I have nothing against him. I
But
think he's
that
pretty-
actually is pretty cool because I had no idea what it was until I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Well,
and I
that's what
Googled it.
I kind of thought he was trying to go for the Ground Zero. I was trying to go this whole. It's never been done before. Big
You can see
release.
the outline
I
of
mean,
it.
think about it. There was nothing bigger than MGS5 Ground Zeroes coming out when it's coming out. I was pumped. We were all pumped. Right.
right.
And then
Of
it came out,
course.
and it has completely fucking died. Like the next day, over. Like the swell of
Be-
hype was crushed.
Because we were all like, "What the fuck, dude?"
The fucking beauty of it is, make me hungrier. It made me hungrier for Phantom Pain
Yeah.
because now I
It
have a
didn't make me
taste.
hungrier for it because I would have been. I
I'm
would have
still
had.
gonna buy it.
Yes, but it didn't make me hungrier
It made me
for it.
hungrier for it.
No. Because I would have been just as hungry, and I would have bought it just the same had it just come out as Phantom Pain. I'm still going to spend my money on it.
Yeah,
But fuck you for making me spend $30 first.
that's the part that
But
I don't.
fuck you
I don't
for
think about.
making-
I don't think about that part because I think about I bought a game, and while the story is not there, there's a lot to do in that game. Granted, it does get weird. It gets really weird. I think at some point you do actually save Hideo Kojima in the game itself. It gets really weird. But same map, but you can approach it many different ways, different times of day, different missions, and there's a helicopter mission and stuff. I've actually derived a lot of enjoyment out of that game, simply because the core of it is so playable. It's so much fun. It's something I can't say much about a lot of video games.
Yeah.
I do get quite bored of a lot of games. I don't finish anything. The only thing I finished this year that I can be redeemable, we'll talk about in a few minutes, but if I finish a game, it's a reason. I've replayed a game several times for a reason. So I'm looking forward to MGS5
What
for
game
real.
was that?
For real. What?
That you beat and replayed.
Well, we need to talk about that in a moment when we talk about the game of the
okay.
season.
First, we're going to continue talking about games that disappointed us.
MGS5
Watch
was one of
Dogs.
them.
MGS5 Ground Zeroes.
Watch Dogs.
I'd rather watch a dog, honestly, than play
Watch
Dogs.
Dogs.
That is by far the most boring game I've ever played.
Boring.
As fuck. I said the water's pretty.
Not
The water is
the
very
water's
pretty.
pretty.
Water's very awesome.
If
That
you
is
want to buy,
pretty ass
if you want to spend $60 and oh my God, we got Dealey joining us.
Oh,
What up, Deals?
No,
McFeels.
motherfucking game was shit.
Yeah, I was deeply disappointed. I was deeply disappointed and just, I like you said, I couldn't even get into it. I was just, meh.
I couldn't either, man. I really, 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 really hated that game.
I couldn't remember who it was.
I'm pretty sure that's Dealey.
Somebody just joined, and I couldn't remember who it was.
But yeah, I mean, Watch Dogs just nothing. After all the hype and after all the EB GameStop bullshit and everything else, it was just it equated to nothing. It was nothing.
It's so boring talking about it. I'm literally just going.
Yeah.
I
To make
love
Watch
Watch
Dogs,
Dogs.
and-
It's the only way to talk about Watch Dogs. So you shoot guys, doesn't feel good. You hack into stuff, it's quite easy. You just push X. Stealing cars at GTA, they drive like shit, and you wreck into stuff, and there's no fucking damage at all on the cars. It doesn't feel real. It feels floaty and fucking arcadic. It's a terrible game, and it's overhyped, and I never understood why it was so hyped. So I figured I'd buy the game and play it, and it just wasn't anything. It was nothing.
And that's our review of Watch Dogs.
I think that's unanimous on that one. Yeah.
Oh man, see you on that one and your empty mug.